Welcome back to DeFiverse, where we only go over the best crypto protocols. Now, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be our new series, Road to $1,000 per day completely passively. Now, this is going to be just the first series. Once we hit the $1,000 a day goal, we'll move that up to $5,000 a day. And then after that will be $10,000 a day, and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see right now, our best day was $160 in one day. And currently, because the markets are bleeding, yesterday we had our worst day at $40. Now, I do expect to be hitting over $80 today because of Swapnex, but we'll go over that in a bit. We'll start here. As you can see, I have gone through 8 days. But just a reminder, none of this is financial advice. This is just a guy on YouTube making a spreadsheet, and realize that if I'm going to be documenting everything on a spreadsheet, I might as well just record myself doing it as well. So this is just for my alone and sole entertainment purposes only. This is not for any financial advice. This is just for my pure entertainment and documentary purposes. Now, here on today's day 9 of recording my passive income daily, so we'll go over these protocols here. So on the left, we have the withdrawal day, as you can see, and then we have Libero. Now, Libero, when I first got in, I was very bullish. Now, not so much. I mean, the market, of course, is dying. As you can see, it's minus 10%. The market's just bleeding, right? The housing markets might crash, right? Not financial advice. Stock market is just bleeding. Crypto market is bleeding. Everything is just bleeding right now. But, Libero is not as proactive as I thought they were going to be. So I'm not too bullish on them, honestly. If we look at Libero, I got in around, I believe, let's see here. I believe I got in around right here at like 5 or half a penny, or maybe around this candle right here. And I was holding throughout this spike, and I didn't get out because I'm an idiot. As you can see, I should have gotten out. But hey, if we come all the way back up, all this auto compounding, I will be in the green heavily, right? Would I invest more into Libero? No, that's my personal opinion, not financial advice. If you want to know more about them, I'll have their Discord down in the comments below. In the description down below, so you can check them out. And our second one here is going to be RingFi. Now, RingFi, again, they were just pretty much dying. They had this whole rebranding idea going on, but then they said it was going to be in 2 weeks. They were going to release the news. 2 weeks passed, and they said it's going to be delayed by another month. And so I withdrew my $500, which at its highs was about $3,500. I didn't take anything out. I just got into crypto at that time, and I thought everything was just gonna go all the way to the moon, and I didn't take profits on anything. So I walked away 500, which is basically break even. So yeah, at least I didn't lose much on that. Now, I did withdraw, so I'm actually, maybe on this next episode you won't see RingFi here, because it's just a waste keeping it here. But then the next one is Seifu. Now, Seifu, as you can see, at one point was paying us $13 a day, and now I'm not even withdrawing because I'm only making about $3 a day from Seifu, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion, to take out $3 in its crypto. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm just letting the auto compounding just compound my tokens. And to take out $3 in Seifu when the gas fee is going to be like $1, I don't want to walk away with $2. $2 is nothing, right? I'm not gonna walk away with $2. I don't think it's worth it, because if Seifu goes back up, those tokens are gonna be worth much more. And we can look at Seifu right now, and I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But yeah, so this is Seifu, absolutely exploded at launch. As you can see, went absolutely crazy. And due to some controversy about some wallets, I'm not going to get into that right here, right now. I'll make a video on everything, all these protocols. If you want to see something like that, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to make a video on any and all cryptocurrencies and DeFi protocols. You let me know, and I'll be happy to review them. But yeah, I'm not looking to get out. I mean, the roadmap seems absolutely brilliant. I love what they're doing. And so yeah, I'm just letting my tokens auto compound with Seifu. Titano is the same thing. I'm not taking anything out of Titano, but what I am doing is I'm moving these funds that you see here into their Titano play. Just so I have a chance at hitting the lottery, right? In their lottery, you're still making a auto compounding reward, but instead of it being I believe it's 1 point something percent. Here we go, 102,000% a year. So let's see here. Right now it's at 189, which is terrible, right? I'm making $3 a day, which is terrible. But I'm putting this into the play. And by doing that, I have a chance at winning the lottery. And so they're still auto compounding, just at a much smaller rate. Instead of the 1.9, I believe it's like 0.4 per day. But hey, I mean, if we're talking about having the potential chance of winning $25,000, I'm happy to put in $3 a day for that. And my tokens are still auto compounding. Now, for Sphere, now I really like Sphere. They want to be the S&P 500 of crypto with their whole quantum liquidity as a service, and I think they have the potential. I do feel like they do need they have a lot of space to grow, honestly. But I mean, I feel like they could really do something. If they just stay true to what they want to do, and keep growing. They have to keep progressing. That's the number one thing. If they choose to slow down right now, they're not going to make it. But if they keep on progressing at the rate that they are going, that they are doing, and what they're planning on doing, then yeah, I could really see them taking off. At its highs, Sphere was around $14,000 for me, and it was off a $800 investment. I took out around $1,200, $1,500, and I left the rest in. As you can see, now it's only worth $1,300. But hey, I made $25 off of Sphere today, right? So, we'll see if that number changes. But basically, what I'm doing is, as you can see, I have a daily earnings here, and that can fluctuate. At 12 a.m. every single day, I pull out my profit. So if this right now, it is 12 p.m. for me, and it is at $25. So if this drops down to, let's say, $21 by 12 a.m., then I will be withdrawing only $21. I go off of this number right here, and I'll usually round down. So if it's 2878 Sphere that I'm making per day, I will take out like 2800 flat. That's just the way I do it personally. And yeah, so yesterday I made $19.89, and today potentially I can make $25. So I am on track to actually beat this number here. And now for my baked beans, this is just a miner. Let's see, I have to switch my network here. I believe I recently actually just got out of this. Like I recently withdrew. So, well, not withdrew, but rebaked, right? Auto compounded, or compounded, manually compounded. And so I don't have too many beans. I have 104 million beans, so that's making me about, as you can see, at its highs, $12. At its highs of me recording, $12, and right now $5. So it's it's not much, but it's something, right? It's something. And then swap next for today. Now the thing about swap next is, as you can see, I have $44 in here. You can only take out a minimum of $40 per transaction. So that's the reason right now I make around $20 to $25 per day. on swap next. So that's every other day. I have to withdraw every other day. So as you can see, yesterday I didn't withdraw, and today I will withdraw. So I am expecting to make around $80 today. By the time of this recording, that's gonna boost me to about 960, 950, depending on what my number actually is. And so as you can see, I am making over $100 a day on average. But I mean, the markets are bleeding, and this could easily go down. Now, this is just the things that these are the cryptos that I am withdrawing from, not the ones that I'm auto compounding. Now, I do have some money in Drip, and I do have some money in the Animal Farm. If you do want to know more about Drip and the Animal Farm, let me know. I'll be happy to make a video down below. I did recently just get in the Animal Farm, did just relaunch today. So I am very excited about that. I am going to be dollar cost averaging in. I haven't gotten any pig. I don't have any pigs. Animal Farm pigs. There we go. But I am looking to dollar cost average into this. I didn't want to get in today because as you can see, the price absolutely skyrocketed, and I do want to dollar cost average just in case we do come down a little bit more. I want to get the best possible price. So yeah, that's everything for me. I'll see you in the next video. This is DeFi Verse, road to $1,000 a day completely passively. If you want to make $1,000 per day, I do recommend getting into, well, my opinion is to get into crypto and the DeFi services. But this is not financial advice. This is just my idea. This is the way that I'm doing it. I believe in crypto. I do believe that crypto is going to be the future. But hey, this is not financial advice. I have, as you can see, RingFi was at $3,500, and now I sold it for $500, right? So I am terrible at making decisions. Do not listen to me, and I could potentially lose all my money here. It's just the risk that I am willing to take for financial freedom. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, and leave a like on this video. It'll help me out a ton. I'll be happy to make a video on any one of these cryptos or any cryptos that you have that you want to know more about. Just let me know. I'll be happy to give you all the details, all the updates, everything that they are planning to do and what they have already done with any crypto. I am looking to diversify into a few different things like Grape Finance, PulseX when it does launch. I want to get in deeper into Drip, and I have a few other ones that a few other protocols that I am looking to get into. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.